What the fuck is this? Okay. A long cuboid machine. At first glance, all it seems to be a simple industrial grinder. However, the existence of it having an individual will meets the criteria to be classified as an abnormality. Approached or touched, the employee will become delirious and throw itself into the abnormality's mechanical body. Afterward, the machine's ventilation fan will quickly shut off. The sound of the abnormality operating can be heard from within. This process takes about 5 minutes. Experience, we have concluded that the abnormality desires to gain music from this interaction. No detailed research into this abnormality's music. However, there is a hypothesis that has a special characteristic that attracts humans in correlation to their specific behaviors or psychological counseling record. One of our employees has been determined to be addicted to the music. He will need to be treated quickly to prevent any collateral damage. I just wanted to write the observation report and get out, but he was acting odd. I wanted him not to get too close, but redacted. Step closer. And he's about to break. He said he'll let me hear a fantasy. Then he opened up the lid and jumped into the machine. The lid closed with a loud noise, and a loud noise came from inside the creature. There was no way to know what was happening, but I was too terrified to do anything. Waited. In the dark, I realized that that thing was playing an instrument, crushing and cutting Redacted's body, creating a rhythm. As I was contemplating my horrific realization, the lid opened again. Bits and pieces of Redacted were in there, so little that you had to wonder what happened to the rest. Omitted. Notice must read. Symptoms of addiction to the music of singing machine. Attempts to bring other employees to the containment unit. The singing machine by physical force, dilated pupils, greatly reduced concentration and cognitive abilities. Refuses to listen to other forms of music. Please list any additional symptoms. Yeah, do like people in the bottom corp just got their AirPods in while they work. Please list any additional symptoms that may be found and immediately report any employees that are suspected of noted symptoms. Script from Gate. Employee M1840 went missing in the company. 2 days later, on the whatever part of the corpse was found inside the singing machine. Genomic analysis revealed that the corpse belonged to the missing employee. The employee was a new hire and had only worked with the company for 3 months. He had no record. 3 months? That's a long time. Guys are dropping like flies, and it hasn't even been a full month. And they had no record of an assignment to work with the abnormality. The culprit was found to be the employee Redacted, who is in charge of the scheme machine. Redacted confessed after extensive investigations. I know it's crazy. I had to hear that music again. It stuck in my head for months. I performed all kinds of experiments. When the machine takes in a cat, it plays for 1 minute. A large dog, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Where did you get these animals? But nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. It might sound ridiculous, but I feel satisfied having heard it one more time. Oh, good for you. Did I read this, guys? Abnormality that loves art and tries to get the entire company to listen to its music. From the encyclopedia. Conductor not only corrects musical errors, but is also responsible for creating the best ensemble of and taking command of the music. A conductor's skill can be determined within 5 minutes at the podium. The moment the conductor opens the score, the performers read the conductor's eyes, actions, and aura to see if the person is worthy to lead them. Without the understanding and harmony between them, the macroscopic significance contained in the score cannot be expressed. Therefore, an outstanding degree of influence, leadership, and eloquence are essential qualities for a conductor to have. Omitted. First movement, calm and slow. Conductor begins to direct the apocalypse. Movements 2 through 4, cheerful and fast. Employees start to forget everything and show fervent adoration towards the symphony. Emotion soon turns into internal insanity, driving them to attack anyone near them. The orchestra gives impetus. Break and ruin. The most beautiful performance begins. Yes, sir. Bringing the entire department with its demise. All the performers have gathered the music that no one can hear, but everyone can listen to. Alright, I guess we should start. Okay, so I haven't completely gotten Gebura yet. There's a reason this is taking so long. There's a reason we had a whole week where we didn't play this. I haven't got, but we can speed towards Gebura because all the boring part is over. All the grinding and sitting there for hours just watching different streamers as I fucking. So almost everybody is maxed out on almost every stat. The only stat that I started to neglect just because it was too time consuming was the purple one. And that's just because like, that's not very helpful for the goal we're trying to go for. And the only reason these guys aren't like fully jacked up is because I just got them. So now that our greatest ordeals are dusks, probably just going to start speedrunning this. By speedrunning, I mean just not sitting here for hours on end. What the fuck is this? Alright, go touch it. Not like sitting here for hours on end doing fucking... Yeah! What is this? So I had to choose to get this. I didn't start with one sin and 100 good deeds. I started with these fucking goobers. Ooh. What does this guy do? I didn't do anything. I started the game. That's all I did. And for some reason he was there. I was like, what is your purpose? Wait, we do have this guy now. That's how the game started me. I did nothing. Oh, wait. Image? And we can try it. Do we have anyone really resistant to red? It's not a... Alright, whatever. Oh. Here. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything. I literally just started the game and these guys were here and I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, so new guys we got since last we checked in is these guys. And this thing. And that's pretty much it. Well, you need to not too good. Everything else we have seen. I've come to know. That happens if you do a day one reset after selecting Amno before expanding a department. Oh, did I do that on accident? Oh, I don't remember doing that. Survived. Gregory returns. Who do we put in this one? Did I put this one? Did I put you? I don't know, but we'll try it. Ooh. Must proceed while the containment unit is outside the manager's view. What? When containment unit was viewed for 5 seconds or longer during the work, the quality counter lowered. What? That's so weird. Being completely stationary when it was out of the manager's views. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Boy. See you. Okay, this one. It's fine for the most part, right? I don't know, you guys aren't too resistant. Damn it. If anything, you're weak to it. Because he does black. You are Schadenfreude? Really? Let's go. Schadenfreude. Very low. Okay. Understandable. Maybe we should just have someone come down here. It has to be out of view. What if we bring you? Yes. Hopefully you won't die. There's an escape. It's not specified what it's weak to. Alright. We're gonna get to midnight. We're gonna beat it. We have the facilities to succeed now. Yeah. Just to give you a taste of what like I was mindlessly grinding, I would sit here and level a single stat for half an hour just to make sure it was EX'd by the time we were done. And then rinse and repeat that for God knows how long. So I'd be like, alright, once I noticed half an hour passed, I'm like, alright, we're switching from training everyone's red stat to training everyone's white stat now. And then just kept doing that until I arbitrarily deemed enough time had passed. Do I really need these? I don't know if I really need these. They're on. He's are worse than WoW's, right? Wow. WoW is better. Yeah, that's been my life in Lobotomy Corp for the past fucking week. Taking so long. Training people's stats takes 5 ever. I love you 5 ever. But we won't do that anymore. Now we're close enough to a point where I think we might be okay. And I have so many lob points now that I think any deficits that we have, we can make up with the lob points. Hopefully. Oh wait, is the music too slow? I remember turning it down on my own time because I was like, I cannot hear the stream I'm watching. Right, now we'll just wait around until Gebura comes. Then we fucking hopefully beat this goddamn midnight. It should be easier now that we don't have the stupid birds and now that we don't have the night. Now that those fucks are gone, we should be okay. And if not, I'm gonna be very upset because I've spent so much time leveling everybody up. And if it all means nothing, I'm going to lose my shit. I will freak the fuck out. Yes, Angela, I know. Shut the fuck up, Angela. Sorry. I'm mad and I'm taking it out on her. He only gives he gear. Schadenfreude. That's a fucking psychological term, but that means something, doesn't it? It's Schadenfreude. That mean again? It doesn't really matter, does it? It's just more for me than anything. Alright, here we go. Done. Gonna get taken care of in 2 fucking seconds. Because everybody is really high stats. Except for these guys. But we're trying to get their stats up. Red Noon. That's fine. That's super easy. Especially since we have such a fucking robust entire facility, really. These previously scary things are no longer scary. How was everyone's Memorial Day weekend? I watched Furiosa. That movie was fucking rad. That movie was so good. I liked it a lot. I thought it was cool. I liked the part where she was like, I'm Furiosa, and then she Furiosa'd on everyone. My favorite part. And I went to my uncle's house. Which is why I didn't stream over the weekend. I usually don't stream on weekends, but you know, Paper Mario came out, so I was like, well, we gotta strike while that iron's hot. And then my mom was like, oh, we're going to your uncle's house. I was like, what? And then I watched the whole Planet of the Apes quadrilogy. Slayer's theme come out. I don't know. He's not out yet, is he? Slayer comes out in 2 days? Universal counter. Dandy Step and whatnot. I don't know when that comes out. Maybe it's already on YouTube. Hang on. YouTube.com. Slayer theme. Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear. Right, in 2 days. When does it happen? In 2 days. Has anyone made that meme yet? Am I pioneering something right now? Looks like it's already out. Oh wait, no. It's not the full version, I don't think. It's only 1 minute and 3 seconds long. Never mind then. Slayer. Dude, I haven't played Strive since... Who is the DLC character that came out when I was playing? Yeah, sometimes they do. Like, Abba's theme came out early. God, who is... Gold Lewis was technically a DLC character, right? Gold Lewis... And then who else did they release? Who was after Gold Lewis? Was Bridget after Gold Lewis? Because by the time Bridget came out, I already stopped playing the game. Right. Then we do Red Noon, and it goes dun dun. Bridget is first from season 2. Fuck, who is the first set of DLC characters? Gold Lewis. Who am I forgetting? I remember that. I remember Gold Lewis coming out only because we downloaded the mod for cheeked up Gold Lewis. Okay, maybe not all of them should be there. I guess you can back off. Just because it's just in case. Boom. Easy. Yep. Bang bang. And that's it, right? Just it spawns just 3 of them. Yes. What are you doing? Kill it. Why are you all just walking past it? And I'll go kill this one. The freaks. Go Lewis. Jacko is DLC? I hate that bitch. Viking. Oh, Chaos. I forgot. Oh, okay. So I played all through season 1 then. Because I remember I own all of those guys. I own Gold Lewis, I own Jacko, I own Viking, I own Chaos, Happy Chaos. Happy Chaos was my boy. And I know he's uber strong and whatnot. I don't know if he still is. I don't know if he got power crapped or whatnot. But I remember he came out and everyone was like, wow, he's fucking busted. And I suck at fighting games. I'm absolutely horrendous. I know I say I suck at a lot of video games, but I do. I really do suck. Oh wait, we can just complete the day. What am I doing? I really do suck at a lot of video games. You. Oh god. Be different ones. Flash Shadow. And True Shadow. Heart of Aspiration. What was this one? Oh, right. Love Happy Chaos. I'm not good enough to the player to care how strong. Funny Irish with. What is this? Go away. I just liked him because he was a goofy guy. Like I saw his trailer where he's like breaking the fourth wall and shit, and I was like, no, he's my guy. He's my guy. And I didn't play him the way you're supposed to. You're supposed to like play him like very pokey and sitting back and shooting his gun and whatnot. Nah. The way I played that guy was by pure rushdown. I was like, I'm gonna be in your face and then shooting you with my gun. Well, first I'm gonna slap you with the gun, and then I'm gonna shoot you with the gun. Then I stopped playing because most of my friends stopped. What am I doing? Most of my friends stopped after those characters came out. So then I stopped because I'd rather play Exard than Strive. Because I was a Sin main. And then they added my boy Sin. Oh, when Testament came out too, I was huge into Testament. Testament fucking sucked when they first came out. Testament, everyone was like, man, Testament is ass. And I'm like, but they're cool. They have a blood scythe. Look at them. I had no idea how to use fucking Testament. I was like, I don't understand this crow shit. But boy, does this blood scythe make me seem cool. It makes me feel cool, I should say. I used to main Testament. Back when season 1 was the only thing that was like, I was like, ah, oh, Testament, my beloved. And then they announced Bridget. And I was like, whatever. And then I saw she has a fucking yo-yo. I'm the master of the gender. I saw that meme. I was like, oh my fucking god. That's amazing. Fucking Bridget came out. And at first I was like, whatever. Bridget, don't care. I'm not going to play the game probably. So I kind of don't really care. And then the gameplay trailer, she has a fucking yo-yo. And I think it's also a gun. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm sold. I think I bought her. And I never played her. Because again, my friends don't play the game. So I was like, just in case we ever decide to get back on the game. So I bought her. And then we haven't decided to get back ever. And then they announced, I think they announced Bedman after that. Or Bedman with a question mark? I was like, huh? And then I'm pretty sure they announced my. Oh wait, then the fucking, what's his name, Oscar or whatever the fuck. That man was a character, and he completely went over my fucking head. I had no fucking idea that guy was a thing that existed for so long. I was like, when did he get added to the game? I think his name's Oscar, previously known as that man. But then the only reason Oscar, yes, okay. The only reason Bedman landed on my radar is because The Circle is such a good fucking song that I was like, you know what? Maybe I've treated you too harshly, Bedman. Then it turns out it's like his little sister or something, but that's not important. The important part is after that was Johnny. And I was like, oh, fuck. That dude, yeah. After that was Johnny. And I was like, ah, shit. The fucking crazy ass from Exard returns. And then they fucking gut that guy like a fish. They fucking took everything that made Johnny and threw that shit out the window. And I was like, oh, alright. So he's mid as fuck now. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't care for Johnny's theme very much. No more coin. Yeah, Johnny lost his coin. They gut him like a fucking fish. I was like, God damn. My boy Johnny. And then I'm pretty sure after that was Sin. And I was like, my boy! They brought back my boy! Dude, I remember trying to download a mod that added Sin to the game. Oh my god. And then now he's just there. I was like, let's fucking go. I haven't seen any of the gameplay of him though. I don't even know if he still has his meat meter. I'm pretty sure I was told he does still have the meat meter. But I cannot guarantee that. But I was like, let's go, my fucking boy. I think I was told that too. I think they were like, your boys were horrible on launch. I'm like, I don't care! I don't care! I don't play a character because they're good. I play a character because I think they're fun. Isn't he like nuts now? I'm pretty sure now he's top tier. I mostly play mid-tier characters in most of my fighting games that I choose to play. All the characters and I'm like, yeah, this guy's pretty cool, I'll play him. They're mid as fuck. And I'm like, man. Except for BlazBlue. BlazBlue, I played like half the fucking roster and I'm like, let's go. Oh, BlazBlue, how they destroyed you with cross tag. I really don't like cross tag. Then again, I'm not into tag fighters. Zoners. I hate playing against zoners. Just because I'm bad at the game and I can never catch them. Dude. You know who I'm still hoping they add to Strive? My boy fucking Raven. Raven was the fucking go. I remember when I was getting into fighting games, half my brain was dedicated to learn Arcune. Let's go! Dude, I remember trying to fucking first playing BlazBlue. We were like, who's this weird goo guy? And okay, can I tell you something? BPS to Boops, they've been around chat a couple times. They've been in streams lurking sometimes. BPS to Boops is the friend that got me into fighting games because when I was like the age of like getting into Mortal Kombat, my uncle was super into Mortal Kombat, but he had no one to play with except me. So he's like, hey, I want to play Mortal Kombat. I was like, I don't know what it is, but sure, this cool blue ninja guy seems cool. I'll play as him. And then he completely whooped my fucking ass every single time we played to the point where I was like, I'm not playing fighting games anymore. I just don't, I'm bad at them. I don't want to play them. They are hard, and my uncle doesn't let me learn the game, so I'm not playing the game. Ah, shit, I picked the wrong person. Oops. So that was my first fighting game experience, and then later on, I met BP's to Boops in high school, and they're like, listen, dude. Literally. They're like, listen, dude. There's a game called BlazBlue. I have to get you into it. And I was like, well, I'll look into it. And then I watched a lot of Death Battle back in the day. I don't know whatever happened to those guys. But then they had the Ragnar vs. Soul. And I was like, these guys look fucking rad. Who are they? So I looked more into BlazBlue at the time. And then I found out on my Switch, which is like mainly what I played in high school. Just because, you know, I could bring it with me to high school. Oh my god, the fucking amount of times we'd play Smash when that shit came out. Anyway, in high school... Here, we're gonna start doing white. Well, I can't. Because they both have the fucking thing now. God damn it, I fucked up. Can you do it? You're gonna have to do it. Reddit is... You don't need... Question. I'm pretty sure at this point you're EX. You guys can't. I guess you. And then... Either of you working on white is fine. So what happened... was on Switch they had cross tag, BlazBlue cross tag. I had no idea what the fuck it was, but I was also big into Ruby at the time, and I was like, "Hey, they got the Ruby guys from in there. I'll buy it." I bought it, and this was before any of my friends actually started to get into fighting games, other than BP's to Boops. But BP's to Boops didn't hang out with us during lunch, so we just fucking fucked around playing with a bunch of different characters from a bunch of series we didn't know shit about. We were like, I'll choose this big red guy. He looks cool. Other than, my friends were into Persona. Yeah, can't escape from Crossing Fate. Now we love Fate. The can't escape from Crossing Fate. A huge meme character we had at the time was Rachel, because we didn't understand what the fuck she did. We had zero clue. Actually, no clue on what the fuck Rachel as an entity did. We were like, why does she summon wind? What the fuck does this wind shit? What is happening? Did I just throw a fucking frog? So as a joke, we'd be like, dude, you know I gotta bring him out main, Rachel. And we'd have Rachel mirror matches just because we were just dumb. That's just what we did. Yes. No, this one. That's just what we did, because we were dumb. I bought all the DLCs on my Switch. I'm pretty sure I still have them all. I don't know if they ever came out with more after what, the Senran Kagura and the Arcana Heart shit. I got all. I'm pretty sure I still have all the DLC. I don't know if they've released anymore. Just because my friends and I would play so much, so I was like, you know what, might as well. We'll have new guys to fuck around with. And then we started switching to PC gaming, and my friend was like, dude, you think you guys have fun with cross tag? That's not even a real BlazBlue game. Yeah, no. I would have less than 10 hours of it if we didn't play. But Blitz take my boy. He's apparently not even from that game. He's apparently not even from fucking Under Night. Which I learned after I learned what the fuck Under Night was. My friends are like, yeah, he's not even from that game. I'm like, what? Then why is he in that section? It's like, oh, because he... Or was it the other guy? The blue hair... I can't remember. The guy who looks like fucking James from Pokemon. Anyway, point is, one of those two actually isn't even from Under Night. But they put him in it. Anyway, we started switching to PC gaming. And BP's Deboost was like, dude, you think cross tag is fun? Play a real BlazBlue game. We were like, okay, where there's fucking 80 million of them. Which one do we play? Yeah, it's from another one? Okay. And we were like, which one do we play? And he was like, what the fuck is... I'm forgetting the name of it. It's not Chrono Phantasma. And Chrono Trigger's the first one, right? No, Chrono Trigger's a completely different game series. Fuck is it called? Is Central Fiction. That's what it's called. He was like, yeah. He was like, get Central Fiction. That is the most recent, most well fleshed out one. We were like, okay. So I bought it, but none of my friends at the time had it, so I never played it. And then BP's to Boops. Ah, shit. BP's to Boops was like, hey, listen. Can I have your Steam library so that I can play BlazBlue whenever you're not on it? I was like, yeah, okay. That guy, they clocked in 200 hours of just training mode before they even owned the game. We were like, how do you even do that? Anyway, then we all got it, and then we all started playing it, and we were just fucking around with a bunch of... Ooh, new guy. Ah, shit. I guess blue star's the easiest. So yeah, we kept going around the guys. We called Arakume Cum Man because you can give him a white skin. We were like, he's made of cum. And then, you know, immediately most of us were drawn towards Bullet and Makoto because we were like, haha, big titties. Ah, shit. I gotta hire a whole bunch of new people. Where? Actually, no. The first character I think I vibed with. I think I picked these guys. The first character I think I was like, okay, this one I'm gonna start playing a lot. Was S. Bunny Drill. Yeah. We also liked that guy just because his theme was called Bussin'. And we were like, what? He's bussin'? The first one I think I really meshed with was S. S was the first one that I was like, yo, she's rad. My friends were like, yep. Kinda cool. And then I played a lot of Celica. Played a lot of Celica. And then I played a lot of... I played a lot of Platinum the Trinity. I found Platinum the Trinity and I was like, oh my god. This is amazing. And they were like, and my friends were like, you know, she's like not a great character because like you have to switch your playstyle like all the fucking time depending on what items you have. I'm like, I don't care. She's funny and goofy. Swallow Moon. So yeah, that I had a lot of fun with her. I played a lot of Faust is pretty fun. I never got into Faust. In my Exard days of playing. Who's our new guy? Is that a fucking bunch of bees? In my days of playing Exard, I didn't mesh with Guilty Gear that hard. Guilty Gear was a little harder for me to get into. BlazBlue, I could play half the roster and have fun. Really, the only characters I don't have fun playing in BlazBlue are the robots. I don't like New, 13, Lambda, or fucking 12, or whatever the fuck. Those are the only characters that I'm like, nah. We had arcs where all of us tried to learn how the fuck to play Hazama, and all of us learned how the fuck to try to play Rachel and shit. And Arakune was a little bit. But my main boy at the end of it all ended up being Ragna, and that's only for one reason. That is because my friend, who's way better than me at this fighting game, not the bees. Is that what it is? I think it's bees. I think it's what it's supposed to. What it's supposed to be. Oh wait, these guys are all chill, but they don't have the gear. Let's just do that. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no. God damn it. The bee's knees. Fucking. What was I saying? Okay. I don't know if she can survive doing this. You can. You. Oh wait. Oh god, these guys are all new. Forgot. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna have a lot of things to do. Uh-oh. You should be safer, I think. But when I was getting into Guilty Gear, it was a little harder just because I didn't really find anyone I really meshed with a lot. I will never forget when our friend was teaching us how to play the game. Noful, he was like, alright, I think I'm gonna stick with Soul Bad Guy. And then BP's Doob was teaching us how to play. They were like, alright, so this is the input for Dragon Install, but never do it because it's terrible. And immediately after that sentence ended, Dragon Install happened. You just hear the that shit was hilarious. We fucking died of laughter after that one. We're like, no fucking wait. Oh, it is Queen Bee. Ah. Not the bees. But I dropped it for a little bit because I was like, man, I don't really like any of these characters. And then I tried to get into Biken just because she seemed a little neat. And I was like, eh. And then I started playing... I played a lot of Raven because that guy was fucking funny as fuck. I remember the first time I started playing Raven. What am I doing? What am I doing? Jesus Christ. The first time I started playing Raven was because we were still going down the list of like people to like just try to find someone that we're like, yeah, he's cool. And my friend and I both had the same idea. We were like, hey, I just found the weirdest character. No, bro, my character's the weirder one. And then we both matched Raven. We were like, ah, shit. Look at that. We had the same fucking idea. I'm not escaping now. And then I just started playing Sin, and I was like, you know what? Something about this Sin guy. He's just vibing with me. I'm fucking connecting with him on a spiritual level. And then I started asking way too many questions about what the fuck is happening in Guilty Gear. He's great. I love that guy. Oh my god, and I started to get some of my other friends into Guilty Gear and stuff. And back when we were playing Exhard, I played Chaco because she's a fucking god. She's so annoying in that one. I hate Chaco. But I only started playing her because I was like, my friend loves to play her and he annoys the shit out of me with Jacko. We're like, alright, let's play Jacko. These guys just started playing the game, but let's teach them early that, you know, they're fucking bitches in this game. So I played Jacko and they fucking hated her. That same friend that played Jacko was like, I'm gonna main 9 when we were first starting to play BlazBlue, and all of us were like, no, fuck you. If you main 9, we refuse to play the game with you. I made 200 plus slide presentation with my friends trying to explain Guilty Gear lore. No, I'd ask my friend. I'd be like, since you were the one with the most hours and you play the game the most and you've played it for longer, can you tell me what the fuck is going on? And he was like, sorry, they were like, no. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm like, what? So I had to do my own diving into the fucking Guilty Gear lore to fucking understand anything that was happening, and I still don't really understand anything that's happening. I understand the basic parts, and I understand the memes now, where like it's a picture of Jacko and it's like Queen of the Tuck. I'm just like, true. When the result was normal, the quality counter lowered with a normal probability. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, Tanuki needs covered in bees! No, that's not Tanuki need. That's Tatiana. Tatiana's covered in bees! How do I stop the bees? The result was bad. It lowered with a high probability. When the reserve could 0, it could be emitted red spores throughout the entire department. Ah, shit. Oh god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who are they smacking? Okay. Never mind, we're good. Are they done? Are the bees done being fuckwads? Okay. You're still good. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Alright, anyway, unnerving. I don't know. Things don't really get to me as much anymore. That's why I never really play horror games for content. Because I feel like it'd be boring. 'Cause I just don't like really react to it anymore. I've been so inundated with horror since fucking elementary school that I'm just like, I don't know, man. Ooh, you know, like some of my friends are like, how do you just not get scared? I'm like, you just get used to it. I don't know. Like one of my friends was like, you should play Don't Scream, I think is what it was called. And it's a game in which unsettling things happen, and it connects with your voice, so the more you scream, the worse it gets. And I was just like, would it be a good content game? I looked at it and I was like, it doesn't really seem scary. And then my other friends were like, yeah, knowing you probably wouldn't get anything until one thing happened, but you'd probably just laugh at it and then die because you're too busy laughing instead of doing everything else. I'm like, probably. Upon observing the abnormality, it has been confirmed that the spores attached to the employees for a certain amount of time or influenced red damage over the period, and additional employees infested with spores was significantly slower and could not be healed by the regenerative. Oh, so me shooting her with that bullet did nothing? An HP of an employee infested with spores had depleted. A giant drone burst out of the body. The drone indiscriminately attacked nearby employees. From the corpses of attacked employees, more drones emerged. Okay. Good thing I put a kibosh on that really quickly. Oh. We can get a hat. Look at that hat. So yeah, I've watched so much fucking Five Nights at Freddy's content. Jump scares don't mean a thing. I've listened to so many fucking like scary game plots that I'm just like, okay, whatever. It ain't no thing. I got scared so easily, but after playing Outer Wilds, somehow became more brave. I haven't played Outer Wilds. I think that's the one that my friend was like, my friend got me to play it. And at first, I didn't get the hype, and usually I don't jump on hype trains, but goddamn, you gotta play Outer Wilds. I was like, eh. Yeah, it's not a horror game from what I understand. I don't know. I grew up fucking interested in fucking Slenderman. Being like, well, what's his deal? So I fucking listened to tons of YouTube horror stories of fucking Slenderman abducting children, spiking them on the trees and murdering them and shit and whatnot. And all that jazz. And I was like, oh. And at the time, I was scared shitless. When I was in fucking like elementary school, I was like, oh my god. But then once like 5th grade happened, I was like, okay. I played a lot of COD Zombies. That used to scare me as a kid. I used to be afraid of the COD Zombies. Then I played so much COD Zombies that I stopped being scared. Like, you know? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Era. So yeah, horror content just doesn't get to me, so I don't touch it. I don't play it. I play it on my own. But I don't stream it mostly because I feel like it's just not. I feel like the reason you watch someone play a horror game is to be scared. And I'm not gonna be scared, so it's like, I don't want to fake it. I don't want to be like, oh no. Anyway, I guess I feel like it's only horror. It's only horror if you read. That's the scariest part. Like if you don't read these description, like these stories, the abnormality records, I feel like it's not that scary. It's creepy. Like the main story itself, I guess you could say, is creepy. But I wouldn't go and call it scary. I wouldn't be like, oh, I dread every cutscene. No, in fact, I'm annoyed at cutscenes because they don't fucking answer enough questions for me. And I know that's the point. I know I'm not supposed to have all my questions answered. I almost said all my answered questions. But it bothers me. I'm like, I want to know. And it takes 5 ever to get there. Here we are. We haven't made progress for a fucking week. I don't know. It seems less horror. Yeah, it's just like intrigue. It's like a mystery, a horror mystery, I guess. Cause you play the game to unravel a mystery, and then the answers you find are horrific in nature, I guess. Can you hear the game? Is the game happening? Oh yeah, never mind. You can. My fucking game was covering the overlay for the bars, but I could only see the bars from my mic audio, and I was like, "What the heck? No bars are coming up for the game audio." But no, they are. Okay, what was happening in this game again? So A, who is me? I'm A. That is to say am, which is I. He created this corporation to do something. Hi, hello. I mean, technically that I am A. My name is Anthony. Hi. You shorten that? What is it? It's A. A, which is me, started Lobotomy Corp to do something with the Cogito, which is a drug that does something. We had a colleague named Carmen who died, I guess, somehow. And unable to accept that loss, A, who's I, decided, hey, let's start trying to make robot people so that we can try to bring Carmen back. Man, I just want to get this guy's stuff before we end the day. Man, look at that gun. Is that a shotgun? Nah, it looks like a rifle. So, A, who's I, who's me, started experiments to turn people into robots, or he grew like more distant and like cold or whatever and became heartless, I guess, after her death or something, because I don't know the exact timeline of events. I don't know who died when. I think Malkuth got fucked up, right? That was the first thing to happen, or did Netzach have his experiment first, where he volunteered his tribute to do the robot experiment? I think that was it. Or he got injected with Cogito, is that what happened? Something happened. I don't know the exact timeline. God, hang on, I need to fucking choose someone. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know the exact timeline, but A was asking for volunteers. Who's I? Was asking for volunteers to inject someone with Cogito, I believe, or something, or some substance of some sort, or robot experiments for Netzach. And Netzach volunteered his tribute because he was also friends with Carmen. And I guess he was like, well, if this helps bring her back, might as well, right? Sacrificed himself to try to save Carmen. Didn't work. Okay. Yeah. And that happened before all the others, right? So then after that, it was Malkuth? Malkuth got fucked up. Common Nutzach L. True. I think it was... Oh, shit. I think it was... Malkuth. Timelines are imaginary? Okay. Well, I'm trying to piece together a timeline. I think it was... Oh, wait, no! the kids happened before all of that, right? Because Tepereth, I think Malkuth was the first one, which was triggered Yasad. I know that triggered Yasad, but I don't think Carmen was alive when Malkuth got fucked up. Right? Yeah. So the Tepereth was first because Carmen found him and was like, "Can we keep him?" And then A, who is I, decided, yeah, sure, whatever. And then Enoch, Destroyer of Worlds, was like, "Hey, these experiment things you do, they're kind of sick." It's like that one Darth Vader thing where it's like, "Hey, yo, you should try joining the Empire. It's pretty chill." And then his sister was like, "Man, fuck all that noise. I don't care. As long as, you know, I can be with my brother, we're chill." And he's like, "Alright, whatever, fucking nerd." Bro, Carmen. It goes Enoch, Malkuth, Yasad, Netzach, and then things happen and they got fucked up and everyone else was mean. Okay. I'm just trying to refresh myself on what happened because it has been a hot minute. I hear bees. Okay, everyone should be fine. It's these two crews I'm worried about. I guess we'll just wait. Hold your hog. Hod, you hog. Yeah, and then Hod betrays them. She betrayed them? I don't remember that part. I remember... So the kid, Enoch, dies because of he was trying to help out with the experiments, and then Carmen's all like, "Oh no, you can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this!" Right? And... then she dies or kills herself or something happens to her. Her fate is mysterious. We just know she is no longer present in the facility. And A did not like me did not like that. And he started to go crazier with the experiments. Oh, we could. You know, yeah, I do forget that is an option. We could just watch all of these, but let me try to recount it. There's a sense of pride here in my recounting where I'm like, yes, I got it right. So A, who's me, did not like that Carmen is no longer around and was like, well, at least when she's not around, we have no fucking morality anymore. So we can start doing even crazier and crazier experiments. And then there was this guy. There's this entity in which they take the Cogito from, I think. Or he produces Cogito or whatever. And Malkuth was like, hey, let me work on it. And A's like, hey, me. Is like, nah, you suck and you're lame. She's like, nah, I'm chilling cool. And he's like, nah. I'm like, nah. And then she steals the key, goes to do it anyway, and then gets fucked up. And she's begging help from A, who's me. At first, she's begging for help. And then A's like, man, I don't know you like that. Right? And then... instead, I believe she begs for A to kill her. And then A still just is like, man, fuck that noise, I'm out. And that's her fate sealed. And then in that happening, it fucked up Yasad because Yasad was like, well, Malkuth is dead. That fucking sucks. I'm gonna scratch at my skin until it starts to bleed. And then we locked him up because we were like, stop scratching yourself. And he was like, nah, I don't really feel like it. So you're like, alright, fine. Then you get put in the Iron Maiden. So we fucking bound him. And then I think we started pumping him with drugs to try to get him to stop scratching himself. And then he died, I guess, somehow. I don't really remember what happened. And then Hod, from what I remember, has this whole fucking crisis about trying to be good even though she deep down thinks she's a horrible person, and the only reason she's a nice person is because she wants to disguise the fact that she is a horrible person, which is like mood. And then she's the one that kills herself, right? She like hangs herself, I think. Or something. Alright, we're almost done. We almost got all the B gear. I guess we'll have to watch it back because I don't remember how she betrayed them and like in what way that happened. And then I also don't remember why the girl Tepereth is like chill. Why she's like, okay, I can be a robot. After fucking Enoch is like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Living kinda fucking sucks. Not into it. Every day has been fucking pain. And then he's like, but you know, doing research is kind of cool, I guess. And I don't remember why. Was it the fact where she was like, oh, she snitched? To who? The Wings or whatever? It didn't seem like any consequences came about her snitching. Here we are, not producing fucking energy and storing it for some fucking reason. Going through infinite time loops of memory wiping, Men in Black neuralizing goddamn bullshit. Unless that's what the fixers are. Unless the fixers are the other companies being like, hey, you need to fucking stop doing this shit. I don't know. I might be reading too much into that. Alright, we're done. Get me out. Oh yeah, true. You know what? You're so right. The king agreed. Crumbling armor. Crumbling armor just because it's easy. Ow. God damn it. Ooh, well, I guess we'll get that, right? That's nice. That's a good one to get. Or yes, I got clock. Yeah, and then we haven't figured out what blue guy's deal is, what Gebura's deal is, and then what the bottom guy's deal is. Apparently, one of those was was B, and that just flew completely over my fucking head. Chat was like, stupid, hello, you know that's B, right? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just checking that all of these guys have good gear. See, these guys don't. They're 4s. Oop. Oop. What we got? Oh, okay, we almost have full wows. Did you see the pre-suppression cutscene where my bi crushes Geb and Ches? Are you talking about the one where Chesed comes in and is like, hey, you gotta tell this shit to Gebura because I don't want to fucking do it. Anyway, see ya. And then Gebura's like, man, what a fucking bitch. You know what? I'm mad. Fuck you too, manager. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't do anything. That one? Is that the one you're talking about? That's the only one I remember with the two of them. think so. I don't remember. Like, it was like basically Chesed was like, hey, you know, oh wait, you already had one. Wait, some of you guys already have wows. Basically, right, he was like, listen, Gebura needs to come up with a different plan because bomb rushing the enemy every time isn't going to work. I mean, we can check, right? We can check here. Actually, wait, we should start the day first. Just so we can get the gear all... so I don't have to do it again. Would it be Chesed's or would it be Gebura's? Yeah, because Gebura fucking hates us, doesn't she? Isn't she like, you know, for the longest time, I just wanted to fucking kill you. But now, I want to kill you less. But I still want to fucking kill you. Like, that's still on the to-do list. And I'm like, cool, thank you. Listen, all I'm saying is if you choke me out with your thighs and like that's how I die, I'm fine with that. That's okay. We will take that. I'm 100% okay with that. Worry. Would it be Chesed or Gebura? I guess we'll watch both. Oh no, this is just the rabbits. This is just the rabbits being like, we're cooler than you. And then she's like, man, fuck you. My fucking wife! Mio. Is it yours? I didn't get them yet? Okay. And then... oh yeah, well we're still trying to do her 5th quest. Fucking the midnight shit. Which is bullshit now that I realize this, because the whole reason that that's a quest for us to do is because oh, ad. I'm back, hey. Fucking the whole quest is bullshit. I just realized Gebura's quest that we're doing right now. Because the whole reason it started was because my wife Mio was like, hey, was talking to my other wife Gebura. She was like, hey, you guys fucking are lame and we're cooler because we get to shoot a lot of things. And then Gebura's like, man, fuck you. I don't need you. I can do this job myself. I'll prove it. Then Mio's like, okay. And then now she's like, hey, manager, we gotta fucking do midnight. And I'm like, ah! Why do I have to be a part of your fucking squabble? I don't care. Just make up and make out. Anyway, so, I think this is the last day, right? Before we get Gebura. Your stats are ass. Yours aren't maxed out yet either. That's fine. We'll only have a few guys not maxed out. But hopefully I can make up with it. Hopefully the... oh, I do? Oh, I guess not for the quest though, right? Just for the subsequential meltdown? I don't think anyone can do this, right? Maybe you guys can. Back damage. I don't know, we'll hold off. Is it? The idea of fun in this game is stress inducing and makes me want to fucking just... remember those old YouTube videos where they'd be like, one of these paper bags has a broken bottle in it, and it's basically Russian roulette, except you smash your hand down and you fucking get shards of glass pierced through you. That's what this game makes me want to do sometimes. Don't trust me, I'm a masochist. Yeah, no thank you. I'd appreciate that. Is my chat like fucked up or what? I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. It's the only episode of Smiling Friends I've seen. I don't know if chat's into Smiling Friends, but the only episode I've seen is the one with Gwimbly. That's because someone uploaded the entire thing on Twitter. And then I sat there eating dinner, just watching it on Twitter. I was like, okay. This is strange. But I mean, hey, good for... What the fuck is his name? Oni Plays, right? And his crew. The Oni Plays crew. Good on them. For getting a fucking hit TV show. It was okay. I don't know if it's really my style of humor. You know what I've been watching recently? Again, for the umpteenth time, fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That show is so fucking funny. That show kills me almost every time I watch it. They have such good shows. I just watched a Billboard episode. I haven't gotten to any of my favorites yet. Yeah, that's the one where Danny DeVito goes, "I'm the trash man." That's my character, Charlie. I throw trash everywhere and then I eat the garbage. God, that show is so funny. It is not PC at all, though. If you are easily offended, don't watch it, because the whole joke of the show is that they're all horrible people. And so they think they're good people and they think they're PC and stuff, but they really aren't. Like, one of the more recent episodes is they have an argument about, because they own a bar, so they have an argument about gender neutral bathrooms in the bar, and the only reason the guys vote to have a gender neutral bathroom is because the women's bathroom in their bar is so much cleaner than the men's. That is the only reason that they are having an argument about whether or not gender neutral bathrooms should be put into their establishment. It's too fucking funny, man. Charlie Day's in it. That guy voices Luigi in the Mario movie. Super Mario in real life. Oh wait, I need to... That's what we call anti-villain. I don't know what that means. But that show's just... It makes me laugh almost every time I watch it. They're just all horrible. God, those early seasons are so bad. They're so fucking funny. Anyway. I've started to get what like YouTubers and streamers mean by like where they say in their free time they don't play video games. If an anti-hero does questionable stuff with heroic motives and villains just do heroic stuff for questionable motives. Ah! Oh, okay, so it's the opposite of an anti-hero. I understand it now. I didn't know that was a term. I've never seen that be used. You know, movies I recently watched that I thought wouldn't be as good as they really were. The fucking Planet of the Apes movies. Pretty rare. I see. Planet of the Apes movies are really fucking good. Like, I'm genuinely surprised by how good those things were. Like, I was like, wow. I'm enjoying these. I didn't expect to enjoy them as much as I did. The monkey movie goes hard. But yeah, so I would be doing this, like what I'm doing right now, where it's like, alright, this guy goes do this thing. This guy goes do this. I'd be doing this for hours in my free time when I wasn't streaming to prepare for today's stream. I'd be sitting here grinding stats for ungodly amount of hours. That's why I started watching Always Sunny. Because, like, I used to watch streams while doing it, but then, like, I got bored of the streams. Like, it wasn't enough to stimulate my brain. I was like, let's start watching some Always Sunny while we do this. And here we are. Doing just hours upon hours of sitting here and fucking going through ordeals, like having that big button at the top of my screen yell at me, end the day, fuckwad, and I'm like, no, not yet. My suffering won't be forgotten. I hope so. Doing good. The only reason I'm only doing these three and I'm not rushing to try to get like through the day uber fast is because I am still trying to train some of these guys up. You should be good. I am trying to train some of these guys up to a point so that I can be pretty confident they won't fucking die during a midnight. But as soon as that button comes up, we're out of here. And not because I'm like tired of sitting here grinding. I could do it for way longer. It's mostly because I'm streaming right now. So it's like, well, gotta get to the content. You know, I don't want to fucking watch me do this for hours on end. Just fucking repeatedly doing this shit over and over. Oh my god! You know what I wanted to talk about? That I just never did because my opinion is invalid. Because, like, I'm just a fucking no viewer Andy. What the fuck do I matter? Anyway, fucking a new gacha game came out and is taking the internet by storm, or at least the pockets of the internet I'm in. And it's called what? What? Oh god damn it. Oh, you failed me. Why would you do this? Stop her. Alright, there we go. You fucking dumb whore. Anyway. A new gacha game came out. Called, I believe it is called Wuthering Waves. I played it. Like, just to let that be out there. I do play it. And oh my god. It's just Genshin. Like, literally. The font, down to the fucking font, for like menus and shit, is the same. And I'm like, oh my god. This is just Genshin. The only reason I heard about it was because Shy Lily played it as an ad. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I saw it was a gacha game. I was like, you know what? I'll play another gacha game in my life. So I played it. And I was like, oh my lord. I'm not saying Genshin is like good. And like, oh, they're ripping off a good game. No. It just fucking blows. It was fun when I had friends that played it. But now that I'm fucking grinding alone and shit, I'm like, man, that is not fun. I will say, Wuthering Waves is more fun than Genshin. I haven't played Genshin, don't. It's not worth it. No matter how much you like or don't like the characters, just don't. Dude, I played that game when it first fucking came out. I remember all my friends were like, dude, you're gonna... I didn't even hear about it. My friends were the ones that told me. They're like, are you gonna play Genshin? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like, it's anime Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, I'll check it out. And they're like, it's multiplayer. And I'm like, alright, I guess yes, we will play it. You guys want to play it? We'll play it. I'm always down. And they're like, it's free. I get to play with the boys. We're playing it. It was never good. It's the same. It stayed the same. And people got tired of it being the same. So, one of the worst things about it is you can't play multiplayer until you reach a high level in the game. Which is cringe. So I'm like, I just want to jump in and play with the boys. But no, you gotta fucking reach adventure rank fucking 12 or whatever. It's like, fine, I guess. It doesn't take that long, but it's annoying you have to. One of my friends is obsessed with Star Rail. I didn't even try. There was one thing that almost got me to play Star Rail. I got an ad for her, and I was like, oh my fucking god, this is adorable, and I'm in love. She's like a green-haired fox spirit girl, I think. And I was like, oh my god. I need her. And then my friend who plays Honkai Star Rail was like, don't. You don't do this to yourself. Just don't. And I was like, but look at how cute she is. It's like, okay. But don't. Yeah, Genshin came out. I played it. I thought it was fun when it first came out. But then the combat is just it's so weird. It feels like it very much wants to be an idle game, but then it's like, nah, because the combat isn't in depth. It's like you spam left click and then E and then everything dies. Which I guess you can say for a lot of games, but like it's just not engaging enough for me to want to do anything more with it. I'm so like, oh, okay, whatever. And then they limit how much you can grind. They're like, oh, you only have a certain amount of things to claim the things from, and it's like, why? Why isn't it like a Destiny situation where it's like I can just grind as much as I fucking want? And then the multiplayer isn't really that great. Like at first we were like, oh cool, what can we do? Then we learned you can't really do anything. We're like, okay, so we can do these dungeons together. And we can fight world bosses and stuff. But like we can't explore together because like you can't talk to anyone in multiplayer, you can't access the things in multiplayer, you can't do quests together, and it's like fucking what the fuck is the point of having multiplayer in the game? Anyway. The only reason I like Wuthering Waves more is because the combat system is better, in my opinion. They have better mechanics when it comes to combat that keep my ADD-ridden brain happy. I'm like, yes. I like it very much for that purpose. God damn, you got nothing. I didn't even try Star Rail. The only one I tried tons of fucking gacha games. The only one that's kept me playing, however, is Nikkei. That's the only one that has kept me playing the game. I still play it. The main reason I end streams when I do is because I gotta grind Nikkei. I'm like, up, it's 6 o'clock. My Nikkei reset. Gotta go start playing that. Go see a stream. What is Nikkei? Okay. Nikkei is a gacha game, and before you judge me, if you Google it, don't judge me, because yes, it is no. If you see it, you'll be like, oh, it's that ass game. But that's not the reason that I keep playing. It's a game. The gameplay is fine. I think it's some of the most fun gacha gameplay I've had. But you just kind of it's like an arcade shooter. You just point at the screen and shoot. And like your characters shoot. And then you can have combos and stuff. Nikke is Nikkei. Also known as Goddess of Victory. You're off the hook for now? Hell yeah. It is very much fan servicey. We'll say that much. We'll say they made Stellar Blade. The same company that made Nikkei made Stellar Blade. If you know what Stellar Blade is. The internet was losing their minds about Stellar Blade for a minute there. Which I didn't really get. Everyone was like, it's like horny Dark Souls. And it is. Everyone's like, oh, it's so fancy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, just don't play it then. Who cares? That's good. Yeah, they made Stellar Blade. But once I learned, because I was like, at first I was like, okay, who cares? Yeah, it's a horny game. Right. Everyone loves fucking Nier Automata, and it's also horny. Right? That's just like how it is in the gaming industry most of the time. There's gonna be fan service. And then once I learned that Nikkei and Stellar Blade were the same studio, I was like, that explains why it's so horny. Like, do people not know who made this game? Look at their other game. Duh, it's gonna be horny. As horny as I expected. Nikkei, you gotta... I don't know, man. There's... Literally, the whole time they're shooting the guns... everything jiggles. Like, that game, 90% of its budget goes into jiggle physics. I swear to fucking God. Like I said, the horny is what made me... Actually, that's not even true. The horny isn't even made me what started playing the game. My friends and I, we were super bored one day. And we were doing like a video game music ranking tier list. And so... Or like a competition. I forgot what the website was. God, I wish I could remember, or else I'd do it more. I forgot what the website was. But basically, it's this website where people create tournaments for like video game music or characters or waifus or whatever the fuck. And then you get to like you're like, all right, here's the tournament for you to play. And then you choose who wins. Like they put these two against each other. And then they're like for example, they put Undertale music against Geometry Dash music. And they're like, okay, well, which one's better? Geometry Dash music? And then you decide which one. Anyway, point is, the reason I started playing Nikkei isn't even because of the horny. I knew about the horny. But we were doing that, my friends and I, and we were like listening to the music in the game because it came up on this list we were doing. And we were like, holy fuck, this music goes so goddamn hard. Where is this from? And then we found out where it was from. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna start playing. And then I held off on playing for a long time. And then my friend was like, you know they did a Chainsaw Man collab? And I was like, what? They did a And then I immediately downloaded the game. But it was already past the Chainsaw Man collab. That already ended. And I was like, fuck. Oh, that is so upsetting that I missed the Chainsaw Man collab. They did the Nier Automata collab. And I was like, hey, I love that game. And again, I feel like Nier collabs with fucking everything. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But, and then most recently they had a ReZero collab, which I fucking adore ReZero. Oh my god, that show's so good. Ugh. Fucking fantastic anime. And not wait for season 3. Speaking of fantastic anime, I need to start watching Konosuba. Is that over yet? Does chat know? I don't actually know. I don't like watching animes as they come out because then I get too antsy. Like I want the next episode already. Then it doesn't happen. I'm like, well, fucking, you know? Yeah. They're good. They're so fucking funny. They're so good. I need to watch the new one. I need to. I very much enjoy that show. How much it holds up? I've rewatched it semi recently. Not in the sometime last year. Because my friends aren't as into the anime sphere as I am. So when I'm like, have you guys seen this anime? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh my god. We would have nights where we would just like watch animes. And we watched all of Konosuba. The movie included. And boy, that shit still makes me fucking laugh. And again, I'm kind of a fucking idiot. I watched Airplane over the weekend as well. The 1980 movie, if you haven't watched that movie. If you want to understand my humor to a T. Yeah, I haven't watched anime in a while either. I started watching The Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2 because I fucking love The Devil's a Part-Timer. And that's the anime and the manga that taught me about the fucking Yasad and shit. Never knew it would come back to help me. But I just haven't been doing it because shit. My free time is either spent streaming, and then when I'm not streaming, I am preparing shit for stream, playing games for stream, or testing stuff for stream. When Kabbalah comes back. Did they not get one? Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, that's bad. And it left. Shit, did I send those guys the wrong one, or did they get 2? It's fine, they couldn't break out, so... There we go. Alright. And that went a little poorly. I was gonna say something else, and then I got distracted by the fucking do. Oh, does it? The umbrella? I did not. I did not know that. I don't even know how I got that. I was asking my friend about it. My one friend I know that fucking plays this game to no end. I was like, I didn't get one sin and hundreds of good deeds. And then my other friend was like, Cap. Oh, weird. I did not know that. And again, the one thing that this game requires of me, I don't really do much, which is read. I just get bored. Whoops, not that guy. Like, I never do tutorials in video games anymore. It's like, yeah, I played enough video games to understand what I'm doing. That's why chat yells at me so much. They don't. The amount of shock that people are like, wait, you didn't play the tutorial when it came to this game was really funny. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people were like, you don't know this? And I'm like, no. Like, It said in the tutorial, and I'm like, well, I didn't play that, so they're like, what? I'm like, yep. Good old me, not playing the fucking tutorial. I don't know, I think Pokemon is the game that ruins tutorials for me. Because you can't skip them, they're always the same, and I'm like, I've played every Pokemon game up to this point. You can stop. I get it. At least let me fucking skip it. But now I'm always like, man, I don't need to learn how to play this. I'm sure I'll figure it out. And then sometimes I don't. You just live with that fact. I don't know, man. When is Pokemon gonna be a good game? Legends Arceus was fun. I technically haven't finished it. I played it on stream, but I technically haven't finished it. Because to finish it, you have to catch all the Pokemon, and then you catch Arceus. I stopped streaming it because it'll be fucking boring for me to walk around trying to fucking find where all the Pokemon are and catch them. And evolve my guys and shit. So I was like, man, that's not very entertaining. A lot of what I do is for stream value. A lot of what I do... A lot of my... Oh, wow. Let's go. 70% off. Oh, dang. I would have said... That's what I need to buy. That's the one that's after this one. If I ever fucking finish this one in my lifetime. God damn. Good thing there are no Steam achievements for this. Because I don't 100% games, but I try to get as many Steam achievements in a playthrough as I can. So if this game had Steam achievements, oh my god. We'd be making no progress. The amount of progress that would be made would be probably negative. True enough, I guess. I still have to do that Sephiroth tier list, but that's only after we get an ending. I said after we get an ending, we'll do a stream where I do a Sephiroth tier list. But I need an ending. I need any fucking monicum of an ending. Game, please. I beg of thee, just end. Nope. I haven't gotten a single one. I was close. I was on the final stretch of the days, but those fucking fixers were too goddamn annoying. And I was like, if I have to deal with these guys every day, yeah, I'd rather not. So then we restarted. Yeah. Well, it's just 90% of my facility died to the three fixers, to the white fixer. Or no, the black fixer, because when I killed him, he shot a fucking beam that killed everything, and I was like, cool. I think I made it all the way to dusk with the fixers, though. Oh, my first time dealing with them. I was like, what the fuck are these things? And then I made it all the way to dusk, and I was like, cool. It's fucking ridiculous. Is Braid really just like? Oh wait, it's a new red noon. We don't really need everyone here. It's fucking. This game is ridiculous, dude. So much fucking brain power has to be spent trying to focus on this. Where does the goobers go? There's one. And then there's two here. Okay. White is a bitch, all the more cathartic when you beat the challenges. True. I don't know. There are times where I really don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this game. Spent 30 minutes here? That doesn't seem right. Okay, here we go. Alright, fine. Jesus. Okay, here we fucking go, dude. I'm not smart. I'm not a big brain. I'm dumb. And ADD. I think that's really what's screwing me over. My ADD is fucking causing me to fucking forget half the shit that happens. Alright, here we fucking go, gamers. So, first things first, Amaryllis. Done. 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 God, do I want to? This is gonna be uber expensive. Holy fuck. If we have leftover, we'll upgrade the last justice. Okay, you're good. Okay. Great. Remember that you will need to upgrade Bina and Hakma, alternating between them. Alternating. And then now these guys are newbies. Okay, we are low on lob. Shit. One fucking lob. Holy fuck. Alright, we're out. We've gotten a lot of things. Yeah, because you can only do course questions with the department. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck. This is gonna suck. That one. No. That one. This one seems good. Yeah, sure. Actually, I don't like this one at all. Red. This one's really fucking good. Should I just give you magical bullet? Should be fine, right? Everyone can sustain it, I think. Well, we'll see. Can't take suppressions after day 45. Alright. So, our goal is to survive a midnight. So you have to alternate upgrading them. Then when you get access to memory repo, go all in one department, beat it, and then go back and then do the same. I see. All right, well, here we fucking go. Okay, well, first, that's the wrong crew. Okay. I don't think I can do you anymore because everyone's above 5. So this guy, who we need to you? Okay. I suppose we should crank this, huh? Just in case we need a fucking do-over. We have so many goddamn level 5s, it don't even matter. Come on. All right. Clock is ready. Sorry, I'm just looking at the symbol in it. All right, the clock is ready. What are we? We'll find out. Wait, you're only at 116. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fucking fuck. Okay. It's fine, it's okay. Okay. No, you're not the one I sent. Stop. I sent this guy. Okay. You know what we can do though too? These guys probably safe to use now that everyone has good stats. Hopefully. I mean, what's the worst, right? They get eaten, and then we can just cut them out, right? Worst case scenario. Look at that, he did great. He didn't get eaten. Alright. Just to max out these fucking stats, please. I mean, I know they're not gonna max out while working, but we already have to get to midnight. So here we go! I'll probably do this guy too now. He's a little too annoying to do though. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright. I hope I can fucking do it now. You guys doing? Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot meltdowns are a thing that can happen now. Woohoo! Whoops. That breathing god's so goddamn loud. No. Okay. Hexagon. Um. Move my chair, goddamn. Okay, there we go. Gotta start getting focused up, locking in. So we just gotta hope not purple. Purple is the worst one. So I've been told. We also have the panic button. We can do it in every room except Gebura's. Okay. And then the only guy we need to worry about escaping during all this is this troop. She might. Because of the clerks. And I don't know how bad he is to deal with. Find out. Green or amber? Amber was the mouth one, right? No. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I just had to wait for a long time. And now that we have a bunch of like beefy units, I feel like amber wouldn't be bad. Why? Oh no, no man, I don't know what. I don't know what. Alright, I get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Good to the float. Shit. Dun 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 dun. They got two again. What the freak? Did these guys get two too? No, okay, this one's for the red guys. Get him! Alright, we got purple noon. Purple noon. My phone just vibrate? I think it did. What do you want from me? Yoners is live. I bet she's not playing Lobotomy Corporation though. Someone wanted. Okay. Awesome. Dusk shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Probably should have practiced on a Dusk. Oh well. You live and you learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Sonic the Hedgehog. I used to be huge into Sonic when I was a kid. And I still do like Sonic. But not as much as I used to. It's less more like, yeah, fucking the Sonic games are cool. Look at Sonic, he's so cool. He got a sword. And then now it's more like, dude, the Sonic music is fucking fantastic. Like, Sonic music is fucking good. Okay. Okay. Purple Noon, easy. Probably my favorite Noon, just because, I don't know, red one's really easy to deal with too. But purple's fine when you don't have Clouded Monk. Because it's really easy. A lot of clerks die. Wait, this is training team? Mission team. You know that out of 10 people that watch TV, 5 are half of them? What? For every minute that passes, for every 60 seconds that pass in Africa, a minute passes. People die when they're killed. %90 of stair accidents happen on stairs. True. Okay. Dude, my family is starting to like ask what I do in my free time. They're like, oh, like my uncle over the weekend was like, when we were playing Paper Mario, he was like, why don't you pop it in and play? And I'm like, oh, you know, whatever, blah, 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 like trying to avoid it because I'm playing it for stream. And my mom is like, oh, it's because he's streaming it. And thankfully, my family has not asked what my streaming channel is yet. But they're getting closer and closer every day to being like, hey, where are you? Like, he was asking what platform I streamed on, and I was like, oh, Jesus. I don't think they would believe me. They would definitely not believe me. They'd be like, I'm a poor actor, and they're like, oh yeah? Uh-huh. In your dreams, maybe. I'm like, alright, dude, come on. Why you gotta roast me? Yeah, I really don't think my family would buy that for a fucking second. If I said a gay porn star, then maybe they'd be like, ah, makes more sense. I'm not gay, by the way. Ugh. Oh my god, what a time to follow. Silky Murders. What a fucking time to follow. But I'm sitting here like, yeah, I'm not gay. Like, okay, I'm not gay. But I feel no shame in admitting when a man is hot. Like, I can sit there and be like, conventionally, he is an attractive man. Am I sexually attracted to him? No. Would I say that he is the idea of hot? Yeah. Like Ryan Reynolds. I think Ryan Reynolds is a good-looking man. My mom thinks Jared Leto's hot, and I don't see it. Then again, I don't... The only time I see Jared Leto is when he's fucking Morbius, or that one time I saw him in concert and he was dressed like Jesus. And I was like, I don't see it. She's like, well, you gotta wait until he's like shirtless. And I'm like, I don't know. It wasn't that hot in Morbius. She's like, well, yeah, because he had the long gross hair and the beard. It was like Moist Critical. Is that person saying anything, by the way? Or did they just like follow? Is my Streamlabs like bugged? Or did they just follow just for the sake of following? Which I appreciate it if you did decide to do that. Hang on, now I'm checking. Okay, no, yeah. I'm bi. It saves a lot of explanations, justifications. I mean, I don't need to justify myself. I don't care if people think I am gay. Fuck. In high school, a girl I had a crush on was like, I think it would be really good if you and your best friend were dating. I'm like, cool, thanks. That's something you want to hear from the girl you have a crush on, right? Like anyone else would be like, hey, you and your friend are like gay for each other. I'm like, fuck yeah. But like, the girl I have a crush on is like, you guys should kiss, and I'm like, okay. Okay, buddy. Now is where I start having a problem with it. Other than that, anyone can fucking think whatever they want about me. I really don't give a shit. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Like, I had a guy, when I was streaming League, I had a guy come in because I guess he didn't like the way I played. But oh my god, bro decided to fucking play a non-support character. That's rough, buddy. I've never had good odds when it came to dating women. My first girlfriend I had only dated me in middle school because she thought in high school I'd become a jock. That didn't happen. My second girlfriend in early college, I had, yeah, big leap there. I had what only dated me because she was interested in my friend, but he blew her off, and so I was second fiddle. And then my third girlfriend I've had is a whole can of worms that we're not gonna fucking get into. Oh my god, we won't get into that. Let's just say I am still not over that. And leave it at that, shall we? I was saying something before this. Oh yeah, the League of Legends guy. He came in, and then I had him again. I don't know how. I don't know if he queued up at the same time as I did for just to grief my game. We ended up winning that second game he was in, or what? But I got him again as my support, and then he once again decided to not support me. Sniped. I don't know. I don't know what his deal was. He was on my team. He was mad at me in the first game because he was playing so stupidly. And then he was blaming it on me, and I'm like, dude, I'm sitting here trying to farm under tower because you're getting fucking... I'm playing a scaling champion. I'm not very good in the early. I have no items. They have an item over me now because you're fucking sitting there running in there, and I'm like, dude, just chill out. Can we just chill out, please? The only plays we make is when we fight 3v2. Imagine playing League. I didn't for a while. I went sober. I went cold turkey for a bit there. But then when I reinstalled my operating system onto my SSD, because for the longest time it was on my hard drive, when I reinstalled it onto my SSD, I wanted to test just how fast it really was. So I was like, what's a good way to test? And I didn't have anything else installed, and I didn't want to get into like Lobotomy Corp and stuff because I was like, oh, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, League of Legends. And then now I play ranked on the weekends. Not this weekend because I wasn't home. But now on weekends, where I used to take breaks in streaming and be like, these are my days off. No. Now I stream League of Legends. And I hate myself, but, you know, that's just par for the course when playing League of Legends. They always come back. Yeah. I don't know, I used to never play multiplayer games, like purely multiplayer games like that, on my own. I never did. Because for some reason, I built it into my fucking head. Wait, that's the right guy, right? Yeah, I think so. I built it into my fucking head that everyone's fucking judging the way I play constantly at all fucking times. Wait. Is that the right one? It wasn't. But it is now. Fuck. Well, my friend, you've been promoted. But then, like, I just stopped giving a shit. I was like, whatever. They want to fucking yell at me. I don't give a fuck. Which is into the story. He called me a word I shall not say on stream because it is a derogatory term for homosexuals. He called me that in chat and then said I painted my nails and all this and all that. And I'm like, sure, buddy. Sure. I will... Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I did not give a shit. He was like fucking yelling at me the whole time. I'm like, I don't know, man. You're the one watching the stream still. I'm fucking here trying to just play the game. I know. You know what was so weird? I think it's just ranked. Because when I was playing alone, like not streaming it and just like playing norms games, everyone was really nice. Like I'd be typing shit like, "Oh my god, I'm so fucking ass," or like, "Oh my bad guys, I'm so cooked," or blah blah. This, if we lose this game, it's my fault. And everyone's like, "Don't sweat it, dude." Everyone's like, "Don't sweat it. You're good." You know, no biggie, Smalls. You know. You got an ad? Well, you know, you could stop getting ads if you decided to sub to twitch.tv/. Not saying you have to. Not even suggesting you do. I'm just saying, if ads are a problem, there's a sub there. And did you know if you have Prime Gaming, if you have Twitch Prime, you get a sub for free? Sorry. I need to do that. I keep forgetting to. I have like, I think $30 or $40. I don't have Prime. Oh, I have like $30 or $40 that I've been sitting on. Because I cashed in a check of when I went to go do jury duty. Because if you're not in America, just to tell you how America works a little bit, there's this thing called jury duty, which once you reach 18 and become a legal citizen, oh shit. But if you're over 18 and become a legal citizen, you're not allowed to drink, but they think you are old enough to decide the fate of people's lives. And sometimes you'll get called in to do jury duty. And they compensate you for it. I didn't get chosen for jury duty, but when I was going through that like mock stuff for like the picking process, I still got paid for that. I got paid 80 doubloons. So 40, half those doubloons were spent in the Elden Ring DLC because I fucking love that game. And then now I have the other half sitting here because I want to get more emotes. I want to commission more emotes. I know, say that word out loud. Fucking all the bot artists are going to come in here being like, "Excuse me, I have been trying to get clients for this X amount of time." And I'm like, oh my god, shut up. But I just keep forgetting to, because the artist I want to hit up on is on Twitter. I go on Twitter, I'm like, I should talk to them. And then my anti-socialness kicks in, where I'm like, oh, what if I'm weird, blah blah blah, this, that, like I just think way too much into it. Like I know it's not that big a deal. I know they don't give a shit. But it bothers me. So then I don't do it, I get cold feet, and then I get distracted by Twitter. That's how that goes every time. Every single time. Yeah, I don't really push people to like sub and stuff, because I'd rather you spend it on someone else. someone with more value. So you're not gonna get much if you sub to me. You'll get ad-free viewing of a fucking dweeb fucking being horrible at the video game. And then you get 3 emotes. I mean, I like them. They're nice emotes. But it's just not a lot. Yeah, it's just not a lot. That's why I'm like, God, I really need to get those other emotes in order. But I just get scared. That artist that did the 3 emotes that I have now, so pretty much every Twitter raffle for giving away free art for shit, I try to participate in because I am a broke little boy. And I want to make stream better for you guys, but I just don't have the money for it, so I'm like, oh, we'll enter every fucking raffle we see. Fucking live TV model, entered. Fucking overlay, that I probably won't use much, entered. Just enter every raffle that I can. I haven't won a single one. Not a single one has come back to me and been like, congratulations, you won a new car. Except for one. The artist that I did these emotes was having one. He was like, they were like, hey, listen, I want to practice overlays. Don't be self-deprecating. I'm sorry, that's just who I am as a person. I'm glad you enjoy them, but I'm very much a self-deprecating person. That has been who I was since fucking middle school. Maybe I need to see a therapist about that. Who cares? What was I saying? Oh, they were like, oh yeah, I want to practice overlay. So I was like, cool. So I entered it. You know, I usually enter those raffles, and like the hook I try to catch for them to choose me is I usually say something about wanting to rival Snuffy, right? And it usually works. People usually go like, haha, funny tweet. And that's the most it goes though. They're most like, haha, that's cute. And then I don't get chosen. But that guy DMs me and he's like, they DM me and they're like, hey, I've chosen you to create an overlay with. I'm like, cool. They're like, so send me your like art of your guy so I can base this overlay off of. I'm like, okay. I sent it to them. And then nothing happened. Nothing has come of it. I don't know if it's just taking a really long time. And if it is, I apologize for bitching. But it's been almost a month. And I'm like, well, yikes. Wrong team. So yeah. So I want to get more emotes. The problem is I don't know which ones to choose. And every time I ask chat about emotes, I get ignored. I get tonal-walled by my chat. Or there's no one here. You know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Which one was this one? This was the big guys, right? The big boys. That spawned the little guys, correct? Okay, well, here we go. So yeah, I really want to get more emotes. I just don't know which ones to choose. I want animated ones too. It is the biggins. But if you guys go this way, you guys go this way, you guys are just gonna have to grit and bear it. You guys are also gonna have to grit and bear it. I don't know, maybe not. I don't trust you guys. These guys are good. Like, ooh, it's facing the opposite way. You guys are free. Now you guys go fight him. You guys go fight him. I mean, these guys. These bottom crew? Yes, these guys are stacked. This one, maybe. Ooh, maybe not. But we do have bullets. Help out. These guys, I don't think can take it. These guys are fighting backwards, and these guys are fighting backwards, and these guys are fighting backwards. How are you guys doing? Anthony is getting hurt a little bit. But it's only once. See, they're fine. These guys are almost killed theirs. They're dead. What are these guys doing? Oh, they killed theirs too. And fucking tastic. Homie, what are you doing? These guys killed theirs. Nice. These guys are about to kill theirs. I forgot you have magical bullet. I forgot you had that. You know what? You guys can just retreat. These guys killed theirs. Like I said, they're pretty stacked. The only ones I'm afraid of is this team and this team. Because they're not as stacked. Is it leaving? It's leaving. One over here? Is that the last one? So close. Where did he spawn? Oh, he's up there. Ah. Alright. That was smooth. That was pretty smooth. Yeah, I can't help being self-deprecating. A girl told me that in high school when I was trying to get advice for hitting on her friend. She was like, dude, just don't be like, oh, self-deprecating. Have a little more self-confidence. And I'm like, well, have you met me? Anyway. Boop. Right now. So that gives me good hope about midnight. That's what it's called. Midnight is looking good. Yeah. Man, I'm proud of you for that. I don't know, I won't divulge too much into my own fucking insecurities about everything. 'Cause that's not what you come to a stream for. You come for pep, hype, maybe failure. I'm hungry. I want to eat some cake. I have a cake sitting on my fucking feet. And it's looking mighty good. True, immortal dog. Your dog is easy to kill. You know, that's one thing I really want to do when I get, if I ever start picking up a following, is I want to have like those things where like we have like a Discord or whatever, subreddit or whatever, any sort of gathering place for people to post what they think are funny videos for me to watch. Because I very much would like to hold like a try to make me laugh thing where the user that does, I'll send him something. I don't know. I haven't decided if they money or if I have merch at the time, free merch or whatever. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. But I have wanted to do that for a long time. Another thing I've wanted to do for a long time in streaming is do a I hear footsteps outside my room. Is do a Eric Andre show styled VTuber talk show. You know how like other VTubers have like regular talk shows where they actually interview people and stuff? No, I want mine. I want it to be the Eric Andre of VTubing. I didn't plan out a lot of bits. The only bit I planned out was halfway through the interview, I'd get fake kidnapped, but it would sound really real. Like they wouldn't know. So I just be like, yeah, so I've heard in your and then like my door just burst open and there's like lots of screaming and struggling and then I just get dragged out. And then my little avatar just goes stiff and then like and then we wait maybe half hour or an hour and then the stream ends. I don't know. That was the only idea I've had so far. Because I didn't really think too much about the Eric Andre VTubing show thing because I'm like, one, I don't know how well it would work not in person, and two, you have to like be big enough for people to agree to come on, right? You already have to have an established thing where people are like, oh well, sure, I'll come on. At least this is what I'm guessing. I don't know. I haven't reached out to anyone to fucking be like, do you want to play a game? Because I don't know, antisocial little cringe boy. The Eric Andre show. That's one thing my cousin and I bonded over a lot. When I was, God, where were we? Was that when I went to Yellowstone? I think that was when I went to Yellowstone. I was watching the Eric Andre show and my cousin was like, what are you watching? And I'm like, Eric Andre show? He's like, what is that? And I showed it to him. And oh my god, we were fucking dying. His mom did not appreciate it. My aunt was like, really? I'm like, it's a funny show. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I just have to not choke. Last time, we almost beat it, but then the fucking birds started to become a pain in my ass. We have no birds. Hopefully this thing doesn't become a pain in my ass. So... God, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm geeking. I'm already geeking. I'm on a whole nother level, I'm geeking. I'm already fucking crumbling under the pressure and we haven't even started yet. Okay. We are close. We are ready. Witness me! Ever since we watched Furiosa, my mom has been doing that a lot. Has been going, witness me. I'm like, okay. I'm nervous, guys. I'm scared. Okay. What was the silver spray? Well, she didn't actually spray anything in her mouth. We kept joking about it though. Like, it was like, okay, so, she, like, when we were getting ready to go to my uncle's house after watching Furiosa, she was like, alright, so, Anthony, I grabbed a silver Sharpie, so maybe you can use that. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know, we're driving on the road for a long time. We could, like, stop at a store to pick up, like, the spray paint. Because they make edible spray paint, believe it or not. It doesn't taste good. But they have, like, spray paint where, like, it's used for, like, decorating cakes and shit. It's a thing. Okay. Yeah, they have edible spray paint. I don't know where I'm gonna put these guys. And music still on MTV. These guys can just stay here. These guys are units that can just fucking murk everything. These guys are not gonna do anything. There's only 3 of them. I don't really trust them. We are spread thin. rather than one big kill unit, but that's because they just pop up all over the place, that it'll take forever if we don't do that otherwise. So I don't think rabbits are going to be very helpful here. Because of how often they move, rabbits are just going to be like, oh, well, they moved, so our job here is done. Bye. It's like, well, thank you. Mio, Mayo. Whatever my wife's name is. Thanks for that. I mean, I guess it is chip damage, but I feel like it's not worth it. I don't know. Yeah, rabbits did nothing last time. Yeah. Yeah. God, that's so sad. Last time we were able to beat it, but the fucking birds got released. So I couldn't end the fucking day. This time. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. I did not. Is this armor really good? I did not get Schadenfreud's armor. I didn't think it'd be necessary. Oh, it has a fun effect. Alright, we can look into it. We can see what it's all about later. Right now, though. Midnight is happening. And I swear to God, if I beat this quest and the next cutscene isn't Gebura choking me with her thighs, I'm alt F4ing and uninstalling the game. That's all there is to it. Oh, weird. That is weird. You guys can't really see me dancing. I'm just doing the dance. Alright, here we fucking go, gamers. Oh, here it comes! My V2ing model isn't articulated enough to pick up my little dance. Okay, one here. Is that it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Shoot, go, 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 go. There's only two? Okay. Fucking cook them. Retreat. Fall back. Okay. So now these things are here. But there shouldn't be too much of a problem because the two guys in the halls are... These guys are good. Like, they can take them. That's fine. We'll get him. Where's the second one? What? Where is he? Okay, yeah, they're fine. It's fine. Look at that. They already killed it. I don't see the second one. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there. Ah, shit. I couldn't see him because the fucking giant pillar in the way. Well. Son of a bitch. I fucking floundered that so hard. Yeah, thank you, I saw. That's so upsetting. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know who that is. Okay, I don't trust this. I don't trust this area. This area, though. How'd they do? Ow. Do that. Ooh. What are they doing? Doing fine? Back to you guys? Okay, that's fine. Someone died. What did I lose? Okay, that's fine. I didn't lose much. Yeah. Okay, I just lost the shark thing, which is fine. Oh, fuck! You guys gotta go. Hey. You guys need to heal, though. Tanuki Neat died! Fuck. Oh, we can't have him die. He has white knight gear. How did he die? Is he not full health? He has white knight gear. Do we restart? Because we can do it without him. It's just, I don't want to lose his gear. What if, hear me out, we complete it, and then we just memory repo? Or will memory repo happen? What day is this? Day 26? So repo happens tomorrow? Alright, fine. God damn it. God damn it. We can easily do it though. I just have to keep a better eye on those guys. The healing wasn't as wrong as I thought it was. Okay. You know what? I kind of just want to say fuck upping stats and just get midnight as fast as possible. So we're just gonna start putting everything in a box. Yeah, you go in there. I mean, I'm still gonna try to level up at the same time. But I'm not gonna sit here and wait anymore. Now we're going. I don't think anyone can touch you. You're too much of a hassle. You're good. I want to do it. Yeah, actually, that might be good for Tsuki, actually. Because I can't watch him. Or else he gets mad. Oh, I didn't put anyone in here. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Okay. Green dot is easy. Just waiting until we don't have so many people in boxes so that we can do this fast. We've accumulated half the energy. I still think that's such a weird detail that you cut off the broadcast. That's so strange. And I might be reading way too much into it, but that's just what I do, damn it. Hey, we gotta hope that we get an easy midnight again. I'm already fighting that guy. Gotta hope for an easy midnight. Man, a lot of purple noons. What happened to these guys as robot? Okay. What do you say again? It's high noon. It's high noon somewhere in the world. Okay. 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 I hope now that Snookynid has the healing thing on, he won't die as quickly. I'm still so shocked that he died like that. Like, why? I guess I overestimated their damage and underestimated. I opposite. I underestimated their damage and overestimated his defenses. Worms are scary. I really didn't think they'd be that big of a problem. Then again, I guess I just need to micromanage them a little more. Figured, oh, they're fine. They were not. Alright, cool. You go for their back. Yeah. But I mean, like, usually it's just like they one munch and then they move aside. But I guess the way that Tanukini worked was he just didn't let it run past him, kept running in front of it, maybe? I don't know. Point is, it was a mistake, and I just gotta get better at micromanaging. Once we get better at that, we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. Thing is, I don't know how the green one works, even if we do get that one. The only ones I've seen have been the purple and the amber orange. Naranja. Okay. Your sanity's fine. Actually, we should do this one first. Do it like this. Okay. Once meltdown happens, don't touch these guys. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay, he's done. Good. Come on, midnight. Give me a midnight. And an easy one. Please. I beg of thee. I don't even know how the fuck you would handle purple. I really don't. I can't even begin to wrap my brain around how in the fuck you would do that. I beat Violet 1 because I was just too beefed and prepared. I don't think I'll ever be that. I don't think I'll ever be confident enough to be able to beat a Violet. It is fucking insane. Okay. All right. Red Dusk? Have we seen a Red Dusk? I don't think we have. we have, I can't remember what it is. Is it just multiple scorpions? Well, we'll find out. Unless I'm really just forgetting it, which is plausible. Cogito ergo sum. I think. Careful. But if you know the theme of Crimson Reviews, you can guess how this one plays out. It explodes. Wait! This is the big meatballs, isn't it? Never mind. I do remember this one. I fucking remember this one. It's the fucking stupid meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs. Why does auto mod not allow climax? There's one of them. Oh. It's only one? No, it's two. Top crew. You guys could just get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, never mind. Fine. It's coming for you. Okay. God, where's this thing going? Ah, shit. Kill it. Oh my god. Okay, you guys go back. He stopped for a split second. Where did this one go? There he goes. Spaghetti and meatballs. The top crew killed theirs. That's a scorpion. Hey, can you guys kill a scorpion for me? Thank you. They're still trying to kill the meatball. Where is this guy going? I don't know what he's doing. Ow! Okay. No, that's fine. The other crews can take care of these. As long as there's none at the bottom. You guys are still trying to take care of the meatball? Ooh. Tatiana, dude. Okay. That's it. Alright. It's just a word, lol. Green Midnight. How do we feel about Green Midnight? Oh, I forgot to crank the thing. Oh, I suppose we could have just cranked it back, huh? That doesn't matter. See, the thing is, I don't know what I'm doing. So, I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we will learn. And hopefully I don't enjoy a horrible death. Let's hope so. I've never seen what this looks like either, so. Ready. Ah, shit. No, this is gonna suck. Why aren't you guys in your house? Maybe that's good. Maybe I shouldn't have you guys in the house. No. Maybe. Are they safe in their houses? That's all I want to know. Is it okay to keep them into the main rooms? Don't know. Oh no. Feel like maybe everyone in the same elevator. Everyone? All of these Kobe's? I want the kill squad for this. You do that, you win. Alright, I'm trusting you. Why aren't you moving? I think I do have magic bullet on one of these guys. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Guess I gotta fucking grab magic bullet. Hey, hey. Hey there. So all short weapons? Like these? That's short, right? Okay. 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 Alright. Here we go! What is that? What is happening? Okay. We gotta DPS this thing down. Hey. What damage does it do? Does it tell me? It's not. Oh, they don't get hurt in the elevator? That scared the shit out of me. So. Don't get hurt in the elevator? Or do you mean like... Do you mean like when you transition between elevators? I see. Okay, wait, then we should put these guys over here just so we don't mix them up. Okay, I get it. Actually, should go to the middle. I understand. Alright, we're just letting it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. We just gotta wait till it passes this mark. And then once it passes that, we can theoretically move down here. Hey! Hey! And now we let it fucking move out of our fucking way. Alright. Get him! Oh! We finally get to fucking complete Gebura's mission. Oh, what's he doing now? Doesn't matter. Yes! Oh my god, if it wasn't for chat, that would have gone so much worse. Yes. Oh, thank god. Ooh, new guy. Okay! I'm excited. Come on, Gebura. Crush my skull like Sperewig between thighs. Oh, I gotta expand both of them? What the fuck? Oh, do we want to do that on screen? I don't know if I want to do that on screen. Feels like it's gonna take a long time. Speedrun mode. That's gonna take so long though? Especially because now I got this. What the fuck is this? Man. We got a new guy, so we at least gotta see what his whole deal is. I gotta learn all his stuff. Ow! Even need them both level 5. Oh, nice. Oh my god, my fucking guy's tweaking. You know, like this. Ooh. The Firebird! Well. You know, this is based off like SCP and stuff. I very much. Oh, wait. When another anomaly escaped the department in which the Firebird was contained, the cloud counter lowered. Okay. You know, this is very much based off SCP. I thought about, just as like a little writing project for myself, writing an SCP. Why is it glowing? Firebird from Slavic lore. Neat. Yeah, I thought about writing, just to practice writing my own SCP, and all my friends were like, "You should do it," and then I never did it. Nah. Okay. When the result was good, the quality counter lowered. Ow! Fuck! Well, that's not good. Okay, we need it to be bad. How do we make it bad? Try some others. Actually, we're gonna evacuate because I don't know how scary this is gonna be. We're just doing some damage control. I don't know how to make it bad. And if he breaks out, we have our stacked unit here ready to fucking put him in his place. Ooh, this seems promising though. Maybe not. Shit. Oh wait, never mind. He's on fire. What is he gonna explode? What's happening? What is happening? When the work was over, normal, the quality counter lowered with a low probability. Furthermore, the lower the quality counter, the more damage agents take while working with Firebird. The result was bad, the quality counter increased. Hey. Firebird granted light to Reinhard, who worked with it when the quality counter was 1. When HP and SP were recovered. Oh. When agents has less than 20% of their max HP remaining after completing work process, the Firebird granted them the same light. Oh, so it's good light. Okay. Alright, well, keep fucking doing that. You should be able to tank it, and even if you do bad, it's good for us. Kill it! Oh my god! Uh oh. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, that's bad. Okay, sit, please. What is happening? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I guess. So, after escaping the Firebird, eventually willingly returned to his containment. After a short while, the Firebird only displayed aggression after it was damaged. Oh. The Firebird was attacked. The eyes of those who were injured were scorched, and the light emitted by the abnormality blinded employees with half speed. Firebird beard shows eye injury when they finished the work process. Oh, so all these guys are blinded now? I was close to killing it. Well, now we gotta get this fixed. I actually almost killed. I was just scared that they were gonna like go crazy and then I couldn't fix them. I mean, I suppose I have bullets for this. Oh yeah, they released Lego the Great Deku Tree, huh? He's not blind anymore. He's at minus 20% though, so maybe we should lay off a little bit. Okay, let's let a meltdown happen, shall we? I suppose. Uh, nah. Maybe the non-blind guys shouldn't go. You guys can stay there, non-blind guys. Wait, wasn't one of them non-blind? You are the non. I was close to killing it. You want to see what that secret weapon's all about? Maybe I should bring these guys next time. Or... yeah. I'm blinded by the lights. I don't know how that song goes. I don't listen to that song. It's The Weeknd, right? Weeknd sings that one? I believe it's The Weeknd at least. Okay, wait, we got the meltdown. Oh, and it's the bird! Stop! Hi. No. Stop. Very high, unknown. Alright, try it. You have minus 61 work speed. That's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. This unit is pretty strong. You see, we're gonna have all of the non-blind gamers in an elevator. Like so. 50. God, they're all high. This is supposed to be low though. It's fine. We might end up blending all these guys. Okay. Oh wait. Since this might break out. See, because I want to shoot him with a red bullet, because I believe he does red damage. Yes. But it seems like he was doing white damage too. I don't know. Maybe he changes stats. Kill him. What? Why did that do so much? That did so much damage. That one charge. Alright, well. I think we're gonna call it because I'm fucking starving. I'm hungry. It was a shorter stream, but we did accomplish our goal of finishing that fucking thing. Finishing this optional, but he's breaking out anyway, right? I want it. I'm already bad at keeping him inside. I want it. Anyway, I think we shall call it for now. Tomorrow we're not gonna be playing this. We're probably gonna be playing Paper Mario. I still do want to play that. Oh, true. I guess. That is true. I don't know, we'll see. The next time I play this, I will hopefully at least have Chesed. The next time I play this on stream. Hopefully I'll at least have Chesed. If not, we'll play from wherever point we are when I'm grinding off screen. Doing the boring parts so you guys don't have to. God, if that's her meltdown, I pray. That'll be the fucking best meltdown ever. Oh my god, she'd shoot up to instant fucking best character status. But yeah. So, what's today? Tuesday? Thursday. Thursday is next Lobotomy Corp stream. Yes. It might. I should probably start putting up stream schedules, huh? I don't know. Anyway. Thank you for carrying me in the fucking midnight. Big preach to chat. And I love and respect you. Ches 4, you got it. Just said 4. Bye bye.